Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV here at the Newlands Gym. Delighted to be joined for the first time by Mr. Joshua Antonio. How are you, mate?
What's happening, my brother? I'm all good. How are you?
Very well, thanks. Manager Leon Sudbury's asked me to come down here today, do a little chat with you. Turning pro now, is that right?
Indeed, man. I can't wait down here. You know what I mean? I'm ready to give this pro game a fantastic shot and showcase my skill. You know what I mean? Number one.
Number one, exactly. Bit of amateur pedigree, just two-time national champion, tri-elites champion last year, and that's senior as well. So you've been around the block a bit before turning over, yeah?
Yes, indeed. I've been around the block, like you said, obviously two-time national champion, GB Tri-Nations elite gold medalist. It's a fantastic accomplishment what I've achieved. And I'm ready to get the pro game up and running and get the ball rolling down here. Let's go.
Yeah, certainly. And kind of what was the deciding factor to turn over?
The deciding factor for me is just I know I'm ready. I'm ready for the pros. I'm ready to take over down here. That's hence the name Takeover Management. We're here to take over. I'm the showcaser. So yeah, man. Action speaks louder than words, and I'm going to put the action as Spurs obviously talk, and I'm ready to go down here.
I was just speaking to Leon, or I've been speaking to him for a while about you actually, and the list of names you've sparred, kind of household names, is endless. Am I right in understanding you've helped Viddal Riley in his kind of whole camp in the build-up to that Michael Lawal fight?
Yeah, it was fantastic work. I mean, I want to give a shout out to Viddal Riley for obviously winning against Lawal. It was a very good win. But yeah, obviously I gave him good work down there, he knows that. And yeah, man, I mean, I sparred loads of good pros, you know what I mean? Not just Viddal Riley, I sparred obviously Moses Itauma, David Adelaide, Chris BILLAM-SMITH. The list goes on, I've had great work with good pros, and that's why I'm ready to go down there and turn over.
Is the hype real with Moses Itauma?
Absolutely, the boy is going to be a sensational talent. He already is now, and honestly, he's fantastic. He's one to watch out for.
You talk about the likes of Viddal Riley you've been sparring with. You're turning over at cruiserweight, right? So give it 3-4 years' time, and you want to be in that domestic mix. You want to kind of push yourself there, yeah?
1,000,000,000%. I mean, I'm telling you, give me 2 years and you watch the space. I know for a full fact I'm going to be up there with the best. I believe in myself. That's why they call me the showcaser for a reason. I'm here to showcase my skill, my talent, and I'm ready to go.
Do you look at the guys like Isaac Chamberlain, Viddal Riley, Chev Clark, even Michael Lawal, and think, kind of with that bit of experience, with that little bit of nurtures when you turn in pro, bit of knowledge, you can easily be at that level and mix it with the best?
Absolutely. At the end of the day, this pro game is about taking your time and developing. Like they say, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So at the end of the day, I'm here to take my time, obviously manage what I'm doing, and more importantly, just keep everything, simple and straight to the point in this game.
So you got a Gillingham top there.
Come on,
you're a Gillingham fan, yeah?
I'm a huge Gillingham fan. I watch them all the time. Obviously, I watched them just recently. Didn't get the result, but at the end of the day, we'll keep going. We're doing really, really well. And I know, the Gills supporters out there, they're going to support me all the way through my pro career. And I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know, obviously, a bit cliche, but to have a football team behind you, all them fans, you're going to sell tickets, right?
100%, man. I'm definitely going to sell tickets, and my dream, obviously, goal is to sell out Priestfields, for a world title, fight in the future line, and I know that's going to happen up the Gills.
Promotion this year?
No.
I don't even follow that kind of low football, but I've got a few friends that are Gillingham fans, and
listen. 100%. We're getting Premier League 3 years, mate.
Well, by the time you fight for a world title, Gillingham will be in the Premier League, yeah?
By the grace of God, mate. Yeah, why not?
You're a teacher as well.
Yes, I am.
So how is that juggling kind of full-time boxing, full-time teaching? It must be hard, right? But you've got to pay the bills and you've got to fund the dream of becoming a world champion, yeah?
At the end of the day, when it comes to the teaching, and they know this as well, I want to give a shout out to Rivermead Secondary School, where I've worked for nearly 6 years now. Amazing people, amazing students, staff, everything included. But I don't just do it just for the money. I do it for the love of the kids and the people I work with. So they always get behind me. Throughout the amateurs, they always got behind me, gave me wonderful days off to get great preparation for the ABAs, the Tri-Nation, the National Novices, the Box Cups, the list goes on. So I want to give a massive shout out to Ridley Secondary School, all the students there and all the staff there. God bless you all.
You allowed to teach them how to throw a good right hand?
In the right way, obviously, I don't condone them doing it, obviously, outside the school, but obviously when I'm teaching them boxing, it's all about discipline and making sure it's good for their mental health and their maturity when they get older.
Do you think that should be in the curriculum, boxing? Because obviously it's been taken out, I think, a long while back now, and we all know the discipline, kind of the work ethic is involved in boxing, so surely it'd be great to get back in there.
100%, it should be part of it, because at the end of the day, it teaches kids, obviously, the discipline, the motivation, and just to keep out of the streets in trouble, anytime they're in trouble outside, do you know what I mean? It's important that boxing should be in their curriculum so that they're disciplined, and also it keeps them fit and healthy as well in future preferences.
Seen a few videos from your amateurs, even seen a few kind of secret little sparring footage. A lot of power is possessed in those hands, yeah?
Indeed, brother. We've got dynamite in these fists, baby, you know what I mean? We're out here. But obviously, when I do turn over and take over this pro scene, which is going to happen 100%. Aloha Hashem, praise God. You're going to see a lot of finesse, you're going to see a lot of skill, and obviously you're going to see some knockouts as well. I'm telling you that now. I also want to shout out to all the clubs up in that. I want to say a massive shout out to St Mary's ABC at Arundel for making me start boxing. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know boxing in the first place. Massive shout out to Kengelo's Boxing Club for obviously letting me achieve my amazing things I achieved out there, and Ropes and Glory as well for putting me on the scene when it comes to the pro sparring. So massive shout out to you guys there.
Excellent, Josh. Thank you very much for speaking to IFLTV, and hopefully catch up with you soon when we get a little bit of news regarding the future as a pro, mate.
Absolutely. Thank God. Thank you for having me, guys. God bless.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.